What's good, YouTube? We're back with the second video of today, man. Happy Easter Sunday, by the way, guys. Forgot to say in my last video, but hope you're having a blessed day, man. And yeah, I'm just gonna share a few words about a video I've been wanting to do for the past week or so. So the whole idea of this video will be to attract and never chase, and I'm gonna just build off of that, build my own testimony to that, and then we can kind of go from there in the discussion today. My name, if you don't know me, my name is Cohen. I'm a small creator trying to push out ways to, get better at improving yourself, as well as different ways to level up your financial well-being overall. So that's just a quick spiel about me. But without further ado, let's get into it. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna talk about for a little bit. Um, attract what attracting means versus what chasing means. So you can look at it in a variety of contexts. We're gonna start with the easiest one, which is girls, bro, or the opposite gender, whoever you're going after, bro. Like your romantic interest, if you chase, it's 9 times out of 10 ends up as an L for you, bro. And I'll tell you why. I'll give you my personal story about that. So basically, back in the day, bro, back in the day, you know, I was, I had the same idea, like the average mindset, the average mindset of our generation, millennials, Gen Z, that kind of window of people, you know, about 15 to 25 years old. And I saw women, like I was seeing women as like, chasing them, bro. I was just chasing them, trying to, get numbers, get girls to like regularly talk to. It was so draining, bro. Like I wasn't really interested in most of these girls, bro. And that was something I realized recently. But through high school and then the start of college, I was just chasing. In high school, I had gotten a girlfriend, right? I had a girlfriend for about 2 years. During that time, I was always trying my hardest to keep her happy, try to entertain her, try to, pay as much attention to her while balancing, doing a job, being in high school, just figuring out my own life. And she was so upset with me because I couldn't, give her that respect, kind of, at that time, bro, because I was just building my own way, and I just didn't know what was going on, bro. Honestly, so I ended up, breaking up with her, and then I tried to. That was like early freshman year, and then I tried to get back with her because I was like, I need her, I need whatever. I was in this disillusion that I needed her, so I was like chasing after her. She ends up getting someone else, right? So this was freshman. This was last year, freshman year. I just had to sit there, deal with it, bro. Man up, go through everything mentally, emotionally, spiritually, growth. Talked to a lot of people about it. Just worked on myself, got better. It took like a year and a half to completely get over what was like a 2 year long relationship. A very long time it took me to get over that. But I know that's going down a little bit of a rabbit hole, but the whole purpose of this story is to say, well, let me add one more thing. So recently she did like reach out to me and said like she was just reaching out to me, checking up on me, seeing how I was. And I just couldn't really like reciprocate it, bro, because I just she made her decision in the past. I don't blame her for the decision she made at all. It was the right decision, honestly, for the both of us. And she reached out to me again, and I've talked to my closest friend about this. I didn't really bring it up to many other people, one or two. And then I asked his honest opinion, and he was like, "Yeah, like y'all are going down different paths. Why would you try to go back for something and like combine the two paths again and really chase after something?" And that stuck in my head. And so getting to that to getting to the main point here is I chose to not chase in that moment and instead just attract, sit back and attract, um, and attract what came to me, bro. And that's something that's hard for us to do as men, is to not just chase, um, out of it's just draining to do that, but it protects your energy, protects your peace to not chase for a while, or to limit yourself and chase what you really do want. But I would say put attract put attracting into play in your romantic life. Like, sit back, be confident, get things going for yourself, and then it will naturally attract. Work on yourself completely, bro, and then you don't have to try as hard to go on the field and convince someone to get interested in you, bro. You don't need to show off, none of that, if you already got it popping. That's what I'm saying. And there was this girl in my life recently that we have a mutual interest, and I didn't have to try too hard, bro. I just knew off rip that she was interested in me. By the way, I didn't have to really do much, bro. It was just kind of a click. Um, and then and that's not gonna end up working out because she's moving soon. But 17-year-old me would not understand that, bro. I'd try to force something, but it is what it is. You gotta move on, and just go about your day. It wasn't the right timing. That's kind of the law of attractiveness I'm talking about. Okay, so moving on. That was just my whole spiel about the romantic side of things. Um, yeah, bro. Don't chase no girls right now, bro. You really want to get into something. You really want to focus on yourself. You do not need a girl in your ear, bro. Sorry, like, that's not to say anything on girls, bro, but like, it's hard to really grow when you have another person in your life. I mean, that being said, you can 100% grow when in a relationship and with another person, but it has to be healthy for that to be happen. And a lot of these relationships right now that you see at a young age are not really balanced, bro, in my opinion. And so I feel like you need to work on and develop yourself first. Okay, that's the final word on relationship side. Now let's talk about money. Okay, this is kind of counterintuitive because I'm always on here, chase that money, chase that money, chase that money. Yes, chase that money, but also attract that money as well, bro. What I mean by that is to step into higher, like, bigger situations than yourself, and kind of fake it till you make it mentality. Like, hold yourself with, um like, that you have that money, bro. Like, let it it's a thin line, bro, but like, hold yourself like you have that money. Not not saying like go splurge on really nice things. That's not what I mean. But the confidence level is the thing. Like, you are financially secure. I say, like, tell yourself I'm financially secure, so I can, you know, like, I can do this, I can do that, and then I can make this investment. I can do this. So I'm attracting these things to me, bro. Like, let certain when you start to get success, you're gonna have certain things come to you, bro. And that's kind of what I mean by attract. um, yes, chase, 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 but also, you know, some of your best opportunities are going to be there already. You just got to look around. Um, yeah, let's go to just like the whole general meaning of this. In my opinion, is it's a balance. It's not never chase. No, I don't want to say that all or nothing. That was just kind of the main idea of this video, but it's not all or nothing. It's really not. But you need to learn how to attract too in such a hustle society, a hustle standard, in order to get money and build yourself up. Sometimes you need to sit back and let it come to you, bro. You need to build yourself up confidently, and certain things will come your way. Blessings will come your way. And opportunities will come your way. You just have to believe that. Do the brunt work now, chase the hard things now, and work on yourself completely, bro. Like, it is the time to become better in your faith, in your work ethic, in your physical, mental, and emotional and spiritual being. I truly firmly believe that if you want to get to the next level and you want things to be in your favor, come into your corner, and be better for you overall as a human, as a person, then you have to focus on you for a little bit. And you might think that's selfish, whatever, but I feel like that's the truth. I feel like um, relationships, again, not hating on them completely, but they need to be balanced if they are going to be for growth. At a young age, you need to be able to focus on things that build you up, give you energy, not don't drain you. You know what I'm saying? So that's getting a little bit off topic, but that is my whole spiel on today's video, man. So I really appreciate if y'all tap in, sub up, comment, like, all that. I just started my new Instagram, so if y'all want to check it out, it's Cohen on Go on Instagram. I'm gonna be uploading video clips there as well as new short form content I post on there. I'm gonna get that popping soon. I made that 90-day run announcement today. I will start to grind out my list for that as soon as possible. So appreciate y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.